Hey, what's up? It's Roy Furr here with Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. And for today's Video Friday issue, I'm feeling a little laid back. It's summertime. I was outside a little bit earlier today and just enjoying the heat and the sun. And it has me feeling relaxed, which is appropriate to today's topic. And the topic of today's video is that it is impossible to sell if you reek of desperation. I've been thinking about this recently because I often get sold to simply having a popular website that people come to read about business and marketing and selling topics. I get sold to a lot. And sometimes I will have people who come to me who are clearly really trying to make the sale because they need to make the sale. And I will tell you, there is nothing less appealing to me than to have someone approach me who feels desperate to make that sale. And the other side of that coin is that if you are in selling and you actually don't need to make the sale, that is, you will do just fine whether or not the person buys what it is that you're offering, that you are offering it to them because you believe it is a good solution for them. It will help them have a better life, and it will of course benefit you because you're selling it as well. If you come from that perspective, it is far easier to sell than the other way around. And so this has been my experience. It's my experience selling copywriting services, my experience selling high-end IT training, it's my experience selling the products and services that my customers offered. We work very hard to establish positioning such that while we are, of course, making something available for sale, we're not trying to shove it down anybody's throats. I'm not trying to shove my copywriting services down your throat. And actually, I can charge a lot more money because I'm able to step away and say, listen, it may or may not be right for you. That's fine. If it is right for you, here are the terms on which I do business. If it's not right for you, that's okay. We'll just, part company as friends. And I've done a lot of business that way. In fact, it's easier for me to sell more and at higher prices simply by adopting that attitude of, listen up. This is how I do things, and you're free to do it. You're free to not do it. It's up to you. And a lot of people think that to be successful as a salesperson, you really do have to be a hard closer, when in all reality, it's kind of the other way around. That you can be middling to successful as a salesperson by being a hard closer, but the truly highly successful salespeople who are able to sell high ticket products and services, who are able to attract all the right buyers and then keep those buyers for life, tend to be people who take a much more relaxed attitude towards selling, who are not trying to constantly, be all things to all people and push their product on somebody who maybe is only kind of a fit. It is the people who say, listen, you can take it or leave it. I'm fine either way. I will do just fine. And there's a line of people down the street who are just as interested in buying from me, and I'm happy to work with them as well. And so you make your decision. I'm happy to serve you if it's a fit. But either way, I just want everybody to be happy in the end. There is something that is incredibly attractive about that perspective, about that posture to sales, to money, to income. That is kind of an X factor that really good salespeople have. And you can actually do it consciously as well, as long as it doesn't feel too gimmicky. Dan Kennedy teaches this concept as takeaway selling. That, okay, I'm going to tell you all these great things about my product and why you should have it, but in the end, I'm actually going to pull it back from you. In the book Great Leads by Michael Masterson and John Ford, it's taught as a velvet rope strategy that we have this exclusive club that's available only if you qualify. And in fact, my first $1 million sales letter that generated $1 million in actually about 3 weeks' time was primarily based on that. It was saying, there are only a very small number of investors for whom this particular service is a good fit. And I don't want you to invest in this service if you are not among this specific group of investors. Here's the criteria. However, if you are, here's why you're going to like this service so much. And that was incredibly attractive to sales. It was a record promotion for the company. And so, just keep that in mind as you're looking to sell. It's often not the people who sell the most, sell the hardest, that do the best. It is the people who sell with complete confidence in what it is that they're offering, but also the confidence that, listen, I can walk away from this and it won't hurt me at all. And you know what? That attitude, that posture, that perspective feels actually better from the customer's perspective than any alternative attitude or posture or perspective that other salespeople might use. So with that, this is Roy Furr again from Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. If you're not yet signed up for my daily essays and Video Friday issues, go ahead and go to breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com and sign up. And I look forward to seeing you next Video Friday.